My name is Jill Meyer-Lippert, and I am a registered dental hygienist. I'm also the founder of a website, an online resource called Side Effect Support. And the goal of Side Effect Support is to help people who have been diagnosed with cancer to manage or possibly even avoid some of the oral side effects that can come along with treatments. This is very important for people who have been diagnosed with head and neck cancers. The types of treatments target the oral cavity and really can have a lot of negative side effects that can not only affect quality of life during the treatment process, but also potentially many years into survivorship. So our goal is to know what kind of side effects that somebody is going to be at risk for and take steps to help prevent or manage them in some way before they even begin. Because once they start, it's a lot harder to try to control in any way. Even though that the subject is very complex, cancer is complex, the treatments are complex, the side effects are complex, sometimes there are simple things that we can do, and they unfortunately fall through the cracks sometimes, and people really lose that golden opportunity to help themselves by making changes in that window of time before they begin. One of the things is really concentrating on keeping your mouth clean. The plaque that can build up on teeth, that kind of sticky white film that can build up on teeth, is considered a bacterial biofilm. That is bacteria that can really start a cascade of issues with mouth sores, with infections, with cavities, that can lead to many different issues. So keeping your mouth clean, but that can be really difficult during the treatment process because everything can get very sore. So to help that, by choosing the right tools, that can help make brushing and cleaning your mouth a lot easier during the whole treatment process. Sometimes it's just as simple as looking at the type of toothbrush that you choose. Choosing an extra soft, compact head toothbrush can really make a huge difference for somebody. And unfortunately, those can be difficult to find at times. That was one of my goals also with Side Effect Support, is just putting a collection of items that people can get and have delivered right to their door rather than having to go from store to store trying to find these items. Having a good relationship with a dental practice that has some experience with treating people who have been in a similar situation, dealt with similar diagnosis and treatments, is really valuable and can be challenging at times to find that right fit. But if you find the providers that can help to guide you, give you recommendations on the types of products, the best ways to clean your teeth and help keep them as healthy as possible, that is really, really valuable. Another huge issue for head and neck cancer patients is dry mouth, especially if you have radiation to the head and neck region. The salivary glands can actually become damaged, and sometimes people will not feel like their mouth is necessarily having a lack of saliva, but sometimes the salivary glands have been damaged in a way that it changes the makeup of the saliva. And saliva is really an important aspect for keeping your mouth healthy. It has natural elements in it that help to, coat and lubricate the tissue, and it helps prevent wounds. It helps to prevent infections. It has antibacterial and antifungal and antiviral properties to it. So the drier your mouth is, the more susceptible you're going to be to cavities, to all sorts of infections, to erosion on your teeth, and all of the issues that can go with that, the pain, the risk for complications with your treatment, losing teeth. And unfortunately, oral health many times is taken for granted until you don't have it anymore. And that's the same thing with dry mouth. It's proven that people that have poor oral health, have a diminished quality of life. They have a harder time finding employment because of their appearance sometimes. It can cause psychosocial issues, obviously eating issues, nutrition, trying to keep your strength up. So it's so important to recognize how valuable oral health is and take steps to help protect it as much as possible.